Urzog Gro-Nagorm was born in the 175th year of the Fourth Era. The Great War had just ended. He is a descendant of Gordwa Gro-Nagorm, warlord of the Orcs, lord of Orsinium, and the founder of Nova Orsinium. Combat prowess ran through Urzog's blood, but now a different power has seeped into his veins. Urzog was the chief of a small tribe in the Dragontail Mountains when one night his village was raided by the Kulari vampires. Urzog was downed by paralysis magic and forced to watch his brothers and sisters be slain. The vampires fed on Urzog and thought him to be dead. 3 days had passed before the paralysis finally wore off. The orc chief was left with nothing but the clothes on his back. Urzog didn't think much of it, but 3 days had passed, and he had no hunger or thirst, at least not for food. Urzog was lost. He did not know what he had left to live for, but he felt more powerful than ever. Urzog was a very competent fighter, but he never felt power like this before. He decided to head to Skyrim, a land he had heard was filled with bandits and war, a perfect place for him to keep his mind off the past. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Wildlander adventure. Hope you guys are ready to dig into some Requiem content. It has been a while. Let me get my HUD back on here. Alright, so this is Urzog Gro-Nagorm. You heard his story. We're not going to get too crazy wrapped up in the roleplay here. I just wanted to have a little bit of backstory. I like to have my characters have somewhat of a past or a background. Not necessarily to guide me in every single direction, but at least this one allows me to be more liberal with what I want to do. I can pretty much play the game and not have to worry too much about the roleplay preventing me from doing things that I want to do. Alright, but it's been a long time. It's been like, what, 4 or 5 months really since I've played Skyrim, and ooh, I'm gonna be rusty. So found a little cave over here. I already knew this cave was here, and if I'm lucky I get some armor here. Okay, we got a Schwarhammer, and I want to grab some heavy armor, so we're gonna talk about the build here. Gauntlets, boots. I don't want a mace, I got the two-handed. So we're going to stick to our roots. Doesn't really have anything. And we're going to be playing a two-handed character. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I don't really want to... Ooh, there's a ring. Rejuvenation. I think that's stamina regen. And I'll take that. Don't need food, I'm sure. Oh, fuck yeah. 30% regen? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Right off the bat. Maybe now we can skip going to Riften and not being so metagamey. Sweet. Alright, now we're already kitted out. Oh, I need to take my perks. Which is a great time to talk about the build. So, if you probably couldn't tell, we're doing heavy armor, two-handed, vampire. I am playing on... Currently it's version like 1.1.4. I know 1.1.5 just came out for Wildlander, but it was like a very minor fix for like widescreen players or some shit like that, so there's no reason for me to update. I had already done like all my add-ons, so I was like, I'm not gonna redo all that. So just a couple of UI changes. We are playing 3 tweaks, B tweaks, and F tweaks. Aside from that, there's not really too much other gameplay changes, except for we got Vampiric Thirst going, which I'm super excited to play with. So we're going to go ahead and put some points into heavy armor here. Something I love is the fact that we just get the perks to start with, and it doesn't just put the first point in the 6 skills that we pick. So now when we pick heavy armor, we can just get the first 3 perks, and like heavy armor's actually okay to deal with. We're going to do 1 perk in weapon mastery, and I'm going to try not to power attack too much in the beginning, but barbaric might will be good just in case we need to. And for the last perk, probably gonna do lockpicking, just in case we find any juicy chests. The loot is good in 3 tweaks, so we definitely want to take advantage of that. So we crossed the border over here from the Dragontail Mountains. which is, I think, like right around here. So kind of headed south and came over here to Falkreath. And we're gonna come into town here, and we're just gonna we just want to get some rest. Our dude's been through a lot. He just wants to keep the past off his mind and just keep moving forward. If he sits still, he's just gonna think about the past too much, and that's gonna eat him alive. So we're just gonna keep walking until we find somewhere to rest. But I figured, you know, coming back into Skyrim and Requiem. Oh, that's ironic. I think we'll pass. I think Herzog doesn't really feel like any social interaction right now. And luckily for him, that probably just saved his life. But coming back into it, I was kind of thinking of a couple of different build ideas. Something I do want to try, probably maybe in the near future, I don't know, is a heavy armored battle mage, like with magic and stuff. I was going to do that because with F tweaks, now that we're playing F tweaks, Imperials have like better casting and heavy armor. I thought that was pretty cool. But I really wanted to do a two-handed character just because I really love two-handed, and I want to try out two-handed with F tweaks because it does kind of nerf two-handed. So I want to feel how balanced it is now. And look at that, perfect. We found a village of some sorts. So we're gonna go rest up. But pretty much just jumping back into it. I mean, I've done a little bit of playtesting, but really not much. And here's kind of our first little interaction here of Herzog being confused on why he can hear this guard's heartbeat, and a red aura surrounds the guards. This is kind of concerning to him, and he feels hungry, but not for food. He doesn't have a craving for food. He doesn't quite know exactly what he's hungry for, though, but he feels a rumble in his belly. We'll just make our way to what looks like an inn. But I did a poll, and most of you guys said you would prefer a recorded series versus a streamed series. So we're going to try doing a recorded series with this, and maybe we'll hop back into streaming at some point, most likely. Personally, I think I prefer streaming over recording episodes.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I don't think so. It's the first time I've ever heard that before. I'm not worried about work right now. I need to sleep. I don't think I have enough for a room, though. I don't.
Be sure to share it with me.
I don't have enough gold for a room, so I guess we're gonna need to find some work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty letter. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I can do a bounty right now.
I'll be right here if you need anything else.
Might just have to go lay down outside somewhere on the outskirts of town just to rest for a brief moment. But man, a bed sure would be much nicer than laying on this hard, cold ground. Where's this knife point ridge you speak of? Up over this way. Might have to check it out. Oh, look at that. We got some action going on. We might be lucky here, actually. Think maybe we'll just observe here for a moment. But if this vampire goes down, we might have some gold on our hands. Maybe we can afford a room. I don't want to get too involved. I don't want to get shot by a guard. Nor do I want to get killed by the vampire. Okay, well, looks like the fighting has stopped. A vampire. Oh, there's no gold on them, of course, but there is some vampire dust. Now that's interesting. What the hell? The guard just ran into the cow. Okay, I kind of want that guard to go away because I want to try something here. I want to see if this is going to work. I really hope I don't get, like, piss everybody off for this. Oop, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click this. Oh, yeah. Something just told me that I gotta try. I gotta try this. I just fed on the vampire, and I feel better. So, with Vampiric Thirst, you can feed on freshly killed enemies. It's not for very long, so you need to do it fast. But also with Vampiric Thirst, you have a blood pool for your blood magic, essentially. You have powers that you can unlock. And it uses your blood pool so that you don't just always have the powers at your disposal. And let's see here. So that's that screen. Oh, wait. I need to go into Vampiric abilities. Here we go. So I currently have 0 points, but once I start earning some points, I can unlock basic powers, advanced powers, and I can combine powers. This is what I really like about Vampiric Thirst, is like you can play a warrior character with being a vampire and have unique abilities for that specific role of vampire. So I just think that's really neat, and there's some pretty broken stuff in there. I do have the Requiem patch for it, so we'll see if it's balanced enough, but if it's not, oh well, we're just going to have fun with it. So I think right now, as much as I'd love to rest, we need to go make some money so we can afford a room. Maybe we'll get lucky and these bandits have a nice little hideout and we can kind of chill there for the night, so we'll just turn this lantern on. One other thing I did with the Vampiric Thirst mod is I did turn off damage from the sun. So I won't take any damage from the sun, but I don't regenerate and stuff like that. So and you take a lot more damage during the day. So it's still not favorable to be out during the day, but I didn't want it to be like so bad that it's like, oh, I can't even go to town to like sell goods or complete a quest. Just, you know, like a dialogue-based quest. So kind of my reasoning behind that. That was like always one of the most annoying things about playing as a vampire, was not being able to do things. Oh, I think I turned off the HUD. There we go. Not being able to do things during the day was really, really annoying. Okay, I don't think... Is this the place? No, this is... Oh, shit. I think Knife Point Ridge has a lot of bandits. I don't think we're able to do that yet. No, probably not at level 1. We don't even have a way of healing yet, because that is another thing, is... as a vampire, we don't heal from potions. Even in the mod menu, you can set it to like 50% effectiveness for potions, but yeah, they still don't work for me, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but that's fine. We're just gonna actually head this way, and we'll maybe head up the next town. Maybe the beds will be cheaper in a smaller village. This village seems a bit large, and maybe that's why the beds are so expensive. So you saw this menu earlier. If you've watched my previous playthroughs on my streams, you're probably familiar with this menu. But this is the mod SXP. This is what we will be using for our experience and leveling up. So I have set it to a hotkey, so I can just come in here and I can level up stuff based on the experience that I have. I already have some experience. You get experience for like pretty much doing anything and everything. So discovering locations, eating food, ingredients, making potions, killing enemies, you know, all sorts of things, completing quests. But the, you know, like some of the things where it's like, oh, you get experience for eating. You just eat a bunch of food and level up. Yeah, you get like nothing for eating. It's just a very small amount. Just kind of like a unique way of pretty much having everything you do in the world give you some type of value. I think, yeah, I also get experience for feeding as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it works when I feed on recently killed humans. Okay, so here's where we're going to get some action. So here's also a good point to talk about how we're going to handle death in this playthrough. We're not going to be doing Dead is Dead. For the love of God, I've not played this game for almost 5 months now. I'm going to be extremely rusty, And, you know, because I hate myself so much, I added F tweaks to make things even more difficult, because why the fuck not? Okay, what is going on with my controls here? Okay, there we go. I can't get up the fucking mountain here. I chose, like, the worst way to get around this, I suppose. Well, luckily for me, I was just about to say these guys suck at shooting, but of course when I say that, they get a shot on me. Oops. I'll try not to be too metagamey with the combat. Like, putting my weapon away to... I need to test to see if healing poultices work for me. I'm gonna try to not, like, put my weapon away whenever I attack and stuff like that.
Much easier to rob when you're dead.
Also, oh, are you serious? I think it's F tweaks that does it. He's so focused on grabbing these glass arrows, which would hurt a bit more if he was using them, so I'm kind of glad he didn't grab them. I meant to find a way to, like, fill up bottles with blood. I think that would be cool. I lost my train of thought, which is going to happen a lot because I've not been doing this for a long time now. Shit, where did it go? Oh, yeah, so for handling death, what I'm probably planning to do, so I guess it's one way to say it, is I'm thinking, like, if I'm going in through a dungeon or, like, a bandit camp or something, like, kind of saving at the entrance of the bandit camp, and then kind of resetting at the beginning if I do die. Just because I don't want it to be, like, so save scummy that it's, like, I just save after every 10 seconds, but I, like, reload after every 10 seconds. I'm going to be saving every 10 seconds because the little bit of playtesting I did have some crashes. On one save file in particular, I don't know what it was, but there was just some issues, I guess, with one of my save files at first. I wonder if that is actually healing me or not. So we're at 262, so we'll just wait a few moments and we'll check it again. I sure hope these aren't vampires. Greymane? That's interesting. Okay, this guy is a little bit higher level, which is a little bit scary.
I fought worse than you.
Oh, I think earlier I was talking about F-Tweaks makes it where you have to power attack to break bows. I think it's F-Tweaks that's doing that. You guys want to attack? Oh my god, he has fucking perks. Holy shit, he swings fast. Oh, we can also, like, feed in combat. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on this guy, though. I think I just need to wear his stamina down.
You're a fool.
Okay, yeah, that really did miss, didn't it? Okay. Okay.
Foul blood drinker.
Blood drinker. How did you know? But to be fair, it was the blood of a vampire. Jesus Christ, that dude's coming in hot with the power attacks.
Talos smite you.
Talos. Malakath is the only true god to follow. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That was a good hit.
Draws near.
Yeah, I don't know if my end is drawing near, but... Oh shit, that was bad. Okay, I want to kind of try the feeding in mid-combat on her. But I need this asshole to leave me alone. Ooh, that was a good hit on him. Okay. Oh. Okay, that worked. It was just extremely buggy. And unfortunately, it kind of is that way. And I think I did take an unnecessary hit because of that. But when you get the people low enough in health, or you, like, stagger them, you can actually feed on them mid-combat.
Nothing. That your best?
Okay.
Huh?
That should be it. There we go. Alright, so, like, I should be able to feed on him right now. There we go. It's kind of, like, buggy with the animation, but, you know, it does the job. And it refills our blood pool. So now we're at 100%. So now we're nice and full. So Urzog is starting to realize, like, holy shit, I am a fucking vampire. I knew feeding on that other vampire Made me feel... Holy fucking shit! What is with this character and finding stamina regen gear? Oops, I didn't mean to take those gauntlets, but I think they are better than what I have now. Yeah, because they're well made. I just put my boots. That's fine. We're going to take all of this because it's better than what we have now. Actually, wait. I need to check. Yeah, we don't need that stuff anymore. Do we still have... When I was looking earlier, I didn't... Oh, I hear something crawling. I didn't see, like, the normal bonuses you get. Here we go. Steel plate armor. 8% less damage from slashing. So this has been changed, probably by F tweaks. I'm not 100% sure. So this is steel plate. And... can I test out what the steel armor has? Oh, let me take the gold, too. Now we could actually sleep. Okay. Steel. I don't even see anything, actually. I swear I hear something, like, crawling around. So I think we're actually just fine with this. We're better off with this, I mean. Cool. I can't believe we got the stamina regen. It's not better than our helmet. Some more gold. These boots are not better. Okay, cool. We're, like, already kind of getting kitted out. It's not bad. What's our armor rating? I thought I read armor rating 100. I was going to say, what the fuck? 467? Okay. Too bad, too bad. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? I ain't going back to Valkyrie. Them sons of bitches charge way too much. I forgot to ever check and see if our health was increasing earlier. Alright, so we're at 154. We'll wait a moment and we'll see if it increased off of the healing poultice. If not, we are kind of in fucking trouble here. I wonder if sampling ingredients will work for health regen. If so, I'm going to grab some blue mountain flower and we're going to test that out right now. Bro, this shit actually kind of scary. I got no potions. Lovely. Urzog's not familiar with this area, but I am. So, we're just gonna head on in here. Gonna watch out for bear traps. Thank you, Wildlander, for being so freaking lush and hard to see shit. I am tempted to open that. Healing deficient. Okay, let's just check real quick and see if this does anything for us. Oh, yeah. 154? We're still at 154, so I don't think the healing poultice is working. And you know what I probably could have done? Yeah, it does show that it's on me, but... Yep, healing poultice does not... Or the healing potion does nothing for us as well. Okay, here's some blue mountain flower. Let's try this. That does jack shit for us too. So we're kind of boned. We really need to find a way to gain health. I wasn't paying too much attention if I was gaining health from feeding or not. I would hope so. Wonder... Okay, couldn't feed on that. Just trying to listen out for everything around here. Beware the creatures of the night, they always say, and right now I'm one of the creatures of the night, but I'm still scared of the other creatures of the night. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. It's just a deer. Just a deer. Just an elk. Why is the thing coming up like it's gonna attack me? Well, I don't trust you. Shady ass following me. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna be saving frequently. Don't trust the game. Don't trust it further than I can throw it. I'm trying to think if there's any other like important mods to go over. Pretty much, I mean, I didn't bring over everything that I was playing with before. I kind of like tried to consolidate, and I left all of the visuals alone. I know I'd made some changes last time, but I wanted to keep the visuals the same, especially since I'm not going to be playing Dead is Dead. I don't care if the world is like super overgrown. I actually like the visuals of it better that way. But I just know I had some issues with Dead is Dead and not being able to see shit. It's kind of annoying. We do have the Hunter's night vision. I wonder if this does anything much for us. Yeah, not much. Not much, if I do say so myself. You know, with my vampire super hearing. Oh. Ooh, hello, friends. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try to avoid them just because they don't know I'm a vampire, but I don't want to get too close and let them find out. And you don't look too friendly, fellow orc. And I need to see if feeding is going to heal me.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, God. Alright, just wear his stamina down. Alright, if he power attacks, I power attack. That's how we're playing this. Okay, he's just gonna keep blocking.
Oh, not so tough now, are you?
I don't know. Kind of kicking your ass. If I, oh, shit. I do say so myself. Okay, that was just a blatant miss.
Die already.
Okay, I thought I had the bash, but I guess not. Okay, let's put this away. Let's drain him. Okay, that did not heal me. So currently, I don't think I have a way to heal. We might have to figure something else out for that. I wonder... Blood pool, yeah, let's... I wonder if there is a way... I think one of the abilities... the vampiric abilities has some healing. I think it's in... Is it in subtlety? No. Magic. I think it's in might. It's in like fortitude. Vigor mortis. You may use blood you have stolen to bring back some vitality to flesh and repair damaged tissue. Yeah, but see, when I was like testing it, I don't think that was working properly. I don't know. Might have to do some more testing off camera after this first episode. I hear them mining. I'm just gonna walk quickly through here. Kind of steer clear of those guys. It's all big dude in armor. Don't exactly want to piss them off. The other thing with Vampiric Thirst and vampires in general with Requiems, like Requiem, you gain like a shit ton of health and stamina. But with Vampiric Thirst and the patch, it kind of gives it to you over time rather than all at once. So with Vampiric Thirst, you age as a vampire, which is also a really neat mechanic. Especially in like when you're, you know, having an adventure day to day and not just constantly playing through day and night. So like every day that passes, you will slowly become stronger. So you can actually see right here. I am currently a fledgling. So I get 20% frost resistance, 10% speed bonus, 25% stamina regen, and 5% stealth, 10% magic. That part doesn't matter. Though we're also a follower of Malakath and the Warrior Stone. Yeah, some minor things I didn't go over. But once you age as a vampire, you know, these numbers will go up. The other bad thing is I'm 150% weak to fire. That does get a little bit better as you age too. Let's see here. These beds are not taken. I wonder if they would be mad if I just kind of slept here for the night. But the more Urzog thinks about it, maybe he doesn't mind the night as much, and he's more scared of the day. And it's already 5 a.m. We need to find a way to heal. That is the current issue. I might have to play around with that, because I don't think we currently have a way to heal. That's going to be a problem. So I think now might be a good time to head to the inn and maybe grab a drink.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to
I
get
like,
a new batch.
I can like hear like a Draugr or something.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes
that's
in your ears
weird.
after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want
What the hell is that noise?
I got a clean mug around here.
I'm sure you guys hear that too. Like, what the fuck? Alright, well, we're just gonna kind of rest up here at the inn. I'm gonna find a way to make healing, like, balanced for us. I kind of want to find a way to make it to where when we feed, we heal, but I don't know if I can make that work. If not, I'm gonna find a way to, like, maybe bottle some potions, or, like, blood, and maybe that way it can heal us. But I'm gonna find something out. In the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next episode. And we're gonna start hopping into some more combat, because we gotta shake off the rust. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.